grabs, scores higher, objectively higher. As a Christian, I don't believe he was born that way. I do not participate in alcohol or marijuana. That's degenerate behavior. I'm sorry, sir. This tailwind won't last long. Consider it a small touch from God, pushing me to victory. Okay, hello, my name is Abraham Cain.
No, I need you to look up. There you go.
My name is Abraham Cain. I am 16 years old, and I am an aspiring professional slopestyle skier.
The second athlete that we're working with is Abraham Cain. What are you doing, dude?
I need to keep my physical strength as well as my strength in the Lord.
More of a, straight edge kind of a guy. He doesn't really joke around too much.
I awake around 6 or 6:30 in the morning, follow up with a couple of stretches and a reading from my Bible.
He's very focused on his work ethic, his body. He's just super concentrated on trying to be the best contest skier that there ever was. That's the path that he's trying to take.
We're at Premier Training Facility, Breckenridge, Colorado. The jumps here are, you can see, a very high angle. Nice, very steep landings, provide little impact, which is encouraging when you try hard tricks and bigger spins, and 630 is on.
We've been hearing a ton about Abe's coach, Harry Millers. He talks about his coach really non-stop on the hill while he's training.
My coach said never to push your limits in the first couple of runs. Coach tells me that grabbing is important. He's touching me in ways I can't even explain.
He seems to be very close to him, but at the same time, we don't really ever see his coach.
My coach said he was going to be up here today, and I'm wondering where he is. Normally he's over at my house, bright, early, chipper in the morning, ready to grab me and get into the car.
How's it going?
We are headed in for a brief training session here at Woodward Copper. It is 6:30 in the morning. They're allowing us on the U.S. ski team to come and train early.
Excited to jump on the trampolines today, Abe?
I'm very excited. There's been some new developments in my corks that I'm excited to work on and show my coach in a private setting, of course.
Abraham Cain, he's been hitting the gym hard. He's been training every day. He's got double corks. He corks all over the place, and it's just a thrill working with him. We convinced him that we need to document his road to competition success.
It's called a buero grab, bow and arrow. It's my coach tells me I need to really get on this position in the ground and spread my legs as much as I can so he can really see in there to see what I'm doing wrong.
So how was that, Abe?
Oh, it was a wonderful session. I'd like to thank Woodward at Copper and my coach, of course. I'd like to say thanks to God and Tiger Shaw and all the higher ups of the U.S. ski team and USSA for really giving back to the community, and they're spending their money wisely and not giving themselves big compensation checks.
Past few weeks filming with Abraham's been pretty interesting.
Forbidden sexual practices. Do not have intercourse with a woman during her monthly period.
Abraham's got some real strong political and religious views.
I think women should spend their time at home and care for the house. As a Christian, I don't believe he was born that way.
You had to take public transportation?
I took the bus. It's very convenient, although I can't say I support it as a social program.
People have seen what he stands for, and it does not fit well with the skiing community.
I do not participate in alcohol or marijuana. That's degenerate behavior. I'm sorry, sir.
He's definitely not afraid to share his political views on hill, and it can be a bit of a distraction out there.
As a producer, I'm really in hot water right now because it ruins my ability to get us sponsors.
You're going to be a good skier if you know how to visualize and you know how to exercise. That's what I always say.
Visualize,
Exercise. And demonize those who are against the faith, which is typically the gays.
Don't you think we should be like getting ready?
This is how we get ready. I think in the physical world, I like to channel the, like my idols being Nicholas Gepper. But on a more of a spiritual level, I would be channeling the power and the will of God and Jesus. I feel strongly that He will protect me.
I wish your coach was here. He'd be so proud.
He would be quite proud.
So the fact that Harry hasn't really been around has been part of the reason why we haven't seen a lot of these big tricks from Abraham.
I think you got it, dude. You know, I think as long as you believe.
I believe in the power of Christ.
Well, yeah, I mean, I meant more like if you believe you can land it, but.
We were just blown away. He did the double cork 12. He did tons of other doubles, and
we're not really sure what got into him, whether it was his coach or the power of Christ. And he really seemed to perform to the level of a big contest skier that Andrew and I were really hoping to capture.
Why are you filming with gold medal over here? Finally on parole. About to pack up the vape with the real shit, nigga. Josh Berman fucking fucked me out of finals.
Go to TJ Maxx, get yourself an Adidas tracksuit.
I think the project's pretty cool. Like, I like Paul and Andrew, but like Zane's testing my patience for sure already, and it's only been a day, and so